world ruled by shadows, where truth hides behind 1,000 masks, there's one name whispered through generations: Imu, a being unseen, yet deciding the fate of everything. They say he's ruled the world for over 800 years, and even gods fear to speak his name. But what if Imu wasn't the villain? What if he was the first one who tried to save the world and ended up becoming its curse forever? In the world of One Piece, there are secrets no one ever wanted revealed. Secrets buried by time, erased from history itself. But no matter how deep they hide, some names burn too bright to ever fade away. And above them all stands one name: Imu. From the very first time we saw him, it was clear: Imu isn't human like the rest. His presence, his silence, those cold, almost divine eyes, everything about him says one thing: he wasn't born to be ruled, he was born to rule. Years ago, back in chapter 957, I said it then, and I'll say it again. There's no way Roger and Garp took down the Rocks Pirates alone. That battle wasn't fair. It wasn't even human. There was a third force at play, one that history chose to forget. That force was Imu. And lately, the clues are adding up. During his last appearance, he said something strange: "Do not interfere with what concerns Mo." Who's Mo? And why does he speak like she's someone inside him? That's when it hit me. Imu doesn't just have one soul, he has two. Imu, the ruler. Mo, the girl we sometimes glimpse in his shadow. Two souls in one body. A constant battle for control. Sometimes Imu takes over, sometimes Mo does, and sometimes they merge, becoming something else. Why two souls? The answer lies in the devil fruits, specifically the mythical Zoan types. Vegapunk said it best: Zoan fruits have their own wills. They can influence, even control their users. The monsters of Impel Down, they lost their human selves completely. They became vessels, puppets for the fruit's will. But Imu, he didn't eat a normal fruit. He ate the first one, a fruit of kings, the earth fruit. It's not just a fruit that gives power. It's alive. It's an ancient entity, a will that never dies. It chooses its host and rules through them. That's why Imu has lived for 800 years, not because he's immortal, but because the fruit's will is. Each time the host dies, the will simply moves to another body. It's not a blessing, it's a curse. The curse of the earth itself. Now look at Luffy. He too carries a mythical Zoan, the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika, the fruit of laughter and freedom. When Luffy transforms, his personality changes. He laughs uncontrollably, moves like a cartoon, and radiates joy. It's not just power, it's the will of Nika taking over. So if Luffy represents the will of freedom, then Imu represents the will of control. Light and darkness, freedom and order. Two sides of the same ancient coin. Luffy, the sun god. Imu, the earth king. Teach, the lord of darkness. Three powers, three wills, three ancient forces shaping the future of the world. The sun rises to bring freedom, the earth holds everything in balance, and the darkness devours it all. In the end, when these three meet, the world will tremble. This won't be a war between pirates and marines. It'll be a war between gods. Imu, who rules the earth. Luffy, who commands the sun. And Teach, who owns the darkness. When they collide, the world as we know it will burn, break, and be reborn. Because sometimes, to build a new dawn, the old world must first fall into shadow.